The court has reviewed and considered filings and submissions of both parties, including the email affidavit of petitioner submitted September 8th. That's a fucking lie, Judge. You didn't read it. You are not stupid. You're arrogant and lazy. And you just lied in this document. That you signed. And now the referee is reading, the letter I wrote to Bonnie 4 months ago. I bet, Bonnie, you didn't even show this to Diane, did you? Because I wrote this to you, saying to you, you're shirking your responsibility. You're supposed to be a lawyer, not a cheerleader. He's running late. He's looking back at his own ruling now. Because now he's looking back at what he did 4 months ago, and he's realizing, fuck, I missed this. I totally dismissed this dude. And now I'm reading his document, and it's so fucking, I'm embarrassed. I think that's what the judge is like thinking.
Mr. Laverico, can you hear us?
Yes, Your Honor.
We have everyone connected, so we'll go on the record in the matter of Petitioner Larry Laverico and responding.
Mr. Laverico apparently continues to assert that this is not a below grade property, and he is the only one that appears to.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Laverico?
Yes, Your Honor. My turn to talk?
Well, yeah, first of all, what's wrong with the $235 cash offer?
Can I respond briefly, real quick?
I want you to answer my question.
What's wrong with the 235? It's too low, Your Honor. The real appraisal that I got in January said 268. So, Judge, I'm going to read to you what you should have read before you wrote this. This is on, this is on page 1. After Referee Stebbins ruled that the property be sold on the open market, I was pressured to sell the property off market to the upstairs neighbor for $232,000. $232,000 is $34,000 less than my appraisal. The appraisal that the judge saw, you, Judge, I don't know if you bothered to look at it, but that's the appraisal that led you to say, sell it on the open market because these two appraisals are so widely disparate. Sell it on the open market. That's what you said in the original decree. To go on from Diane's affidavit, there are major assessments coming down the road which will need to be disclosed to any buyer. This is, John and Emily are the people that are trying to buy this property off market. Not the way you said we should list it and put it on MLS, but off market. John and Emily are already apprised of this because John is the association president. The association has 3 units. John and Emily are the upstairs neighbors. You didn't read this. You lied on your own document, Judge. Oh, here's a good part. Number 14. Having never been to court before, I'm talking, and at a distinct disadvantage because I had chosen to move all of my remaining resources into hiring an HRO attorney rather than a divorce attorney, my integrity and reputation being more important to me than the money. I mean, I've been trying to get heard, and I've been sending things to the court, and the court says, go to the self-help center. And I was like, I did. I couldn't figure it out. She was, try going again, and she gives me a link, and I go to the link, and it's the wrong link. And so I end up having to call the person who's on that link, and they said, no, you want to go to this court's self-help center. I shit you not. This is bad between lawyers, what you have done. You like Bonnie Westland because you think she's important. You didn't even read it, Judge. And you lied about it.
Anything else?
Not at the moment. I mean, I did detail this in my own response. Ms. Westland sent a document that has like 20 points, and I respond to each one at a time and try to say this is the truth of the situation. It's different than what has been characterized.
We're giving you a chance to respond today only because it's an accelerated hearing and typical service deadlines don't apply. But the court has no filing that you've made.
I sent an email last night that showed a screenshot that showed that it was documented somewhere. And
Okay,
it was.
and you've been in this process for a little while.
Yes, I've been failing.
Out of things by email, right?
I'm doing, if you look at the emails, you'll see that I've done everything I could to file with Mindes and Minsis, and I was sent to the wrong self-help center. And then I called someone at the self-help center, and they told me to go to this place, and then I went to that place, and I signed up, and I even gave my credit card.
Yeah, we don't need to go into that part of it any longer, but
Actually, an argument once again to accept a cash offer where the parties already know about the assessments, they know the condition of the condominium, they are accepting it as is. And Your Honor, could Mr. Libercom please put his hand down and kind of...
yeah, your physical actions that we can all see, Mr. Libercom, I can tell you they're not helping your case at all. So it's better just to sit there and wait till it's your turn to respond. Any final word, Mr. Libercom?
Yes, two things. In the document that I've been trying to submit, and secondly, I would say that I am going to remain in faith that my affidavit will be read, Your Honor.
Okay. I'll read everything that's in the record.